29M. Not 23, but 29M. So, really, really great stuff from them. See what else they can get going on here. As right now, they don't really haven't really participated in any fights or anything like that. Earth Boy, too good, too true. Gonna get a couple more elims there. Playing as a solo in this one, out on the raft. Got some really good movement right there. Using that blast. Hello, D23, Little Salty, and many Dolphins. They've been in some fights early on. Are electing to hop in the car, make their way out, try to get some healing. Are gonna go freshen up the car a little bit. Make sure we got enough gas to drive around the map. Earthboy Noodles did get knocked down. It's all on Augusta Gnomes right now. As Feyrosi's gonna pick up the squad we were just looking at. Okay. You know, sometimes that's just the Observer curse, chat. You look away for 5 seconds, and the squad that you're looking at gets elimed. Oh, looks like Augusta Gnome did clutch up that fight for the squad. 8 eliminations already for them. We'll pick up the Captain America shield as well. Looks like that is the OG Captain America, not the Falcon Captain America. Just so anyone who is a Marvel nerd, just like me, understands. Go over to D. Orion, playing with Feyrosi. Is the last member surviving with the Spider-Pool, Gwenpool skin. Captain America shield and hand try to res their teammate, bring him back, guard. Speedman and G-Man! 2-man getting it done. Playing as a duo. 13 squads remaining, 29 players. A zone is closing in. Let's take a look at where that zone is moving towards. Looks like we are going to get an upper left finish, possibly Underworld, Grim Gate, Rebel's Roost. Augusta 9 looks to be in another fight. Let's go take a look at them. Too good, too true. Now is the member on the team that has very little HP. As Aqua is pushing up. Are going to fire out the missiles for the Iron Patriot. Not going to really find anything, and Augusta will go down. That's the squad ripe right there for Ninja, Fly, and Aqua. Gwen Ghost and Doggy. They're riding around in the car. Just outside of Dooms. Nothing too terribly important happening. go ahead and take a look at one of those from last game. Short Olivia's Pokemon Dude and Ridge. So far, they've got 4 eliminations to their name. Pretty solid just here outside of Reckless. Time is a ticking, though, on the Storm. He is going to start moving forward here in about 28 seconds. Storm number 4. So take a look at Abel Minnow, G Rebelus, and Tussie. Gonna build up. Will spot one in the air. Will take some pop shots. Does get the shield crack. Are trying to see if anyone is on the reboot. No one's on the reboot. We'll spot one in the distance. Puffles is trying to run away, but that's going to be the knock and the elim. Rebelus is going to have some shots taken on them. Let's take a look at Minnow, see what Minnow can see from up top. Is going to throw the shield, doesn't get any damage, looks like a bit too far out of range. They do see the player. Well, they might have been in menu. There is a player still down there. Oh, they do see it. Players up top. Man, this shield is so funny. You can block bullets, you can throw it for damage. Oh, it's crazy. As looks like Rebelus is going to fall in this fight. Abel Minnow is going to get shot from behind. Will have to build up to try to zone this fight off. Tebow also will fall in this fight. Tissy is going to go for the res. As Minnow is just going to try to keep building, try to keep this fight alive for their team. Did take some damage on shield. As Deadpool looks like to be going for the res. As I hear a car. Minnow is going to get knocked, but will get insta-rezzed by the squad. And we will all enjoy some Flowberry Fizz. I did not want to move away. I wanted to just move to a different team in this fight. Yeah, this is going to be absolute chaos. Chaos is ensuing. Minnow is attempting to escape. There is not much they can do. As Golden is going to get some shots on Minnow. Minnow jumps up. Jumps over, dodging away. Ooh, barely escapes, 27 HP. Jumps up to Rebelus, but will still get knocked down in the end from Tebow and Comet Storm. Now, time is ticking away, boys and girls in chat. Only 15 seconds until this next storm hits. That's going to be Minnow down. Or, sorry, yeah, that's going to be Minnow down and out. Tussie is going to be on the run with Rebelus probably not too far soon afterwards. Tebow, Comet Storm, Deadpool. Only one to their name so far. They got a lot to do. 9 squads remaining, 19 players remain. Time to push in, it looks like, as Storm... Storm is going to be what looks like another water storm. Water storms are always dangerous. As Aqua, Ninja, and Fly, that squad's going to pick up another couple of elims right there. 11 on the squad. Pretty good, pretty good. Use the fork stand on the outside of the zone. Or Heavless we already went to. Let's go to GamerCat. We saw their name pop up a bunch of times the last match. See if they've got anything to show for this one. With use the forks. Actually, it looks like we're going to have another fight breakout over at... Oh! Doom. Ah. Doom. Interesting. Here's the Doom Island. Oh boy. This is getting interesting. And it's Aqua. Aqua is Doom. Oh boy. Yeah, I didn't realize this, chat. We've got a Doom Island going on here. Aqua is Dr. Doom. Will get the elim knock onto Tebow. We'll just keep on this. Aqua and Ninja going for the chase down. They're gonna get the reboot. Dr. Doom, so scary. 1,000 HP that players have to chew through. And so much damage. So much maneuverability with the flying. So much health. As there goes Tebow, will unfortunately be knocked out due to the bleed damage. As Aqua is just on the hunt for blood. 1k HP. No fear in the world. Just breaking all the cover they can possibly find. While their team loots up. There comes the laser. The laser's gonna find the elim onto Forks. That's gonna be the squad wipe right there. Golden's gonna be the next to try to challenge the Doom. Here comes the fly in. Dodge down. I think Aqua heard somebody up to their right. Looks like they do see the car. Car is gonna get blasted up. Over the ledge. Fly is going to get knocked. They're going to try to run away with this car. Aqua got stuck. But is going to be okay. Just barely. We're just going to stick on Doom. Doom now. Shield's broken. Doom is mortal. 5 squads remain in this one, chat. 5 squads remain. With Dr. Doom active and on the field. Doom will find one onto Puffles. The other one, Lenny, trying to escape. Unfortunately, I think it's just a formality, as that's going to be the elim right there. 4 squads remain. Dr. Doom still alive and well. However, there is a tower that's actually getting some really good damage on the Doom. When you're talking video games about raid bosses, this is a raid boss. It's got 5 times the number of HP that a normal player would have, and does 5 times the damage too. Storm is coming in. Teams are going to have to rotate in very, very close by. We take a look at what we've got looking at right now. G-Man, Fly, Doggies, Gwen, Gamer Ninja, and Golden, the last players remaining. Gamer Ninja is going to get tagged up. They are going to fire up some shots onto this tower. I mean, they're in prime position right now to hold. As there comes the laser beam out onto Golden. Golden's going to force to retreat just a little bit. 172 HP left on the raid boss. As Gamer Ninja's actually going to get knocked here. As the launch in... That's standard? It was. Standard Fly launching in. G-Man in the car, trying to ride around, secure as much as possible. Aqua, 8 HP on the Doom. 4 squads remaining, 7 players. A duo, 2 solos, and a trio is all that remains of this game. Aqua knows he is tagged up, is trying to play safe with knowing that Golden is right up above. Is gonna pop up, gets the grenade off. One more shot will do it, but it doesn't land. Golden's gonna be able to escape for the time being with just a sliver of HP left. As G-Man sits in wait. He sees Golden, but he doesn't see G-Man. Oh, Golden is gonna get eliminated. 2 players remain here, and they're both in that building right there. Gwen, Ghost, and Doggy. Signaling to the team that, hey, yo, I think I found them. He is going to start blasting up the build. The build will drop. Aqua trying to get the Doom win. Got the heal. Got the downs. He's got it. Aqua will take down game number 2 today with the Doom Island becoming Mr. Doom. Awesome. Thank you all so much for tuning in. We'll be back in about 10 minutes for 4 o'clock Gold Lobby. Back in a few.
Woo! Bye.
bridge right there would be my best guess. But zone will be moving in. We'll queue back in, take a look, and see what's happening on a train. Looks like absolutely nothing is the answer to that. So, Demons will elect to move forward. There is a squad in Reckless, so they will need to be careful of that. We'll go ahead and take a look at the next squad. Doomstead. We've got Mongrel, Leopon, and Baby Pluto. That's going to be our next squad we're taking a look at. Just outside of Doomstadt. Looks like Mongrel might be running into a squad head on. Yes, they will. Just kidding. It's their own squad. The Dr. Doom's get on. Heading back over to Rebels Roost. They got 2 cars. They're looking themselves to have a car endgame. Droid, Nightmare. Ooh, with the Gwen pool. Very nice. Great skin choice there for them. Highly, highly approved. They're just going to be collecting mats as well, just outside of here at Rebel's Roost. Looks like the car squads aren't going to actually be pushing towards Rebel. They're actually just all going to hop on together and figure out where to go from there. Javier, Zam, and Dragons. They're going to be the ones pushing forward here. They're just outside of the train right now. Train is heading towards them. Don't think anyone's on that train, though. Has already been looted, I believe. So teams are just going to be making their way over towards this next zone. As we are going to be closing in towards Reckless now. Possibly even the desert. Could be little scary. What do we have over here? Do we have an Iron Man spawning? I think if I was looking at the minimap correctly, there is actually an Iron Man over here. Yes, there is. Awkward. Chronicle. They are going to go pick up the Iron Man gear. It has been unlocked. And Iron Man is now on the table. As here comes the push-in. Ice Misty with those gauntlets. Doesn't have the jetpack, though. He's going to fire the laser, but the laser will not land. Chronicle gets knocked. As Misty is just going to fire in onwards over to Sam. Got a little bit of a reload there for the gauntlets. Just to make sure you can't infinitely use that infinite ammo. 90. Great hit right there with the lasers. Ice Misty will get tagged up just a little bit, though. Down to 81 HP. Shotgun shot will land from up above. That's Durgans. Durgans will pick up that knock. Javier, Durgans, they come in, they clean it up. Zam did get downed on the tail end of this fight, though. Will get rezzed up. 1 elim each for this squad. Very well played. 4 squads down, 61 players remaining. Things are starting to heat up. Love to see it. Love to see it. Hyper HCBGJB. Whoa, that's a hard name to say. And Replex. They're going to be just outside of Redline right now. Got the jetpack in hand. Rocket jetpack, nevertheless. Still collected some mats. continuing on their way. Elite Riot, Steamy 305, and Shadows. They're just outside of Reckless. Fly. That's such a cool glider. I love it. Really fun glider. They're going to be landing in on a squad. I see Ashdog 15 trying to make a run for it. They're going to dash forward. Thermal shots in hand. Ashdog will actually get out, but there's some teammates there now. One charge. Shadow's gonna get tagged up here. No, go back. We don't want to leave this fight. Yay. Shadow's steamy. Oh, they're getting shot at from very far away right now. Little do they know, they got a team right on top of them. Firing down at that bush. Here comes the team that's pushing them. They see one inside as well. They're going to break on through, and we're going to have ourselves a good old-fashioned duel. Steamy does get pushed. Ooh. Steamy gets built off. Will not be able to join their teammate in the building. That's Shadows. Shadows might not need it, though, as he hits the shots. Takes down Beetle. But the trade does come back in 2 knocks now. As Elite Riot's going to chase one down with the Akimbos. Will find it. Now it's down to Steamy and Riot. They've got 1 member left. They are getting blasted by those Iron Man gauntlets from afar. Trying to keep building. Building may not do it, as Steamy does pick up Ashdog, giving them that squad wipe. As Velix will pick that one up from a light year away with those gauntlets. Steamy trying to make a run for it. Shot out from the back, trying to make it away as quickly as possible. Trying to keep the team alive for whatever that may mean. Pops the Flowberry Fizz and makes it out. Very well played. Heyo! Getting shot at. Void Monkey and Puzzled. This squad up top has been so brutal. Let's take a look at them right now. Demons, Dino Nuggies, and Dark Staller. They have the Iron Man gauntlets. Let's see if Demons is related to Demon Juan this game. With these shots. That's a Valorant joke. Hee. Overall, keeping it kind of quiet, but looks like they do have a squad moving in on them. Looks like Raven and Mr. T on 0 ping. Yeah, they're just going to start blasting away with Iron Man gauntlets. That's going to be the first knock in this fight. Mr. T on 0 ping will fall to Demons. Looking like baby Demon Juan out there. Great shots. 17 remain, chat. 17 squads. As we continue onwards, Drox is going to pick up one on Chicken. See if we can get over towards them. Ooh, exotic bangs. Exotic bangs getting shot at. We can't see anything. The black screen. Oh, we're back. TA will fall as Pang's trying to get one knock. Is gonna get it on the XP. Idaho Falls. Or Falls Church. Heal up will come down. They did lose Forever TA in that fight. Is gonna use the med kit for 2 HP. Like it. They are gonna get the reboot right now after winning that fight out. They're gonna get their homie back on the field. Kilt, Streakoko, and Vix riding around in the car right now. Well, on top of the car, I should say. Dancing, having themselves a good time. Trying to see if any loot is left over in the Iron Man base. I have a sneaking suspicion there is not. And it is confirmed there is not. I'm just gonna take down some of the builds here and use this area's position just outside of Nitro. Yeet! May on PC and Felix. They're gonna be kitting their weapons up. Make them look nice and pretty. Put a little scope on it. Put a little stock on it. Give it a little extendo mag. Whatever you feel. Forever T8 did get rezzed, but unfortunately will get taken out. Finds the golden pistol. Ooh, that's scary. We have seen this thing do absolute work today already. There's 12 squads remain. Looks like Yeet may want to push down with the squad, take the rift. Oh, but the rift is literally them to a bit of a dicey situation. They do see a squad up in the air with them. The pistol shots ring out. Nothing landed quite yet. Allegiance shot's just a tiny bit more, but that's all good. That energy rifle is also pretty scary, you have to say so. Are gonna shoot over towards the boat. Get rid of the jump pad that's down there. Felix builds up. He's gonna take full control over the chug barrels. Oh, you're joking. Did it happen again? Is this Doom Island Part 2? I don't think so. But a lot of fighting happening right here. Take a look and see. Whole bunch of fighting here. 11 squads remaining. 28 players. Demons will go down to shadows. Durgans. Will not find the player underneath. Will actually get knocked down. And gets full elim, but the trade back onto Kilts does come out. Vix will also fall to Zam. They do hear the shots ringing out from up top. They're gonna get some shots down. Nothing to really come of it. Dino Nuggies trying to stay alive for the squad on the opposite side of the storm. Darkstaller will fall. As Dinogies pushes forward, 11 HP on the shields, 72, 33 HP. Trying to run away. Can he get out of this situation? Builds go up, but he is trapped between what can only be described as the hardest rock and the hardest hard place. Does have the metal to stall for the time being, but Yeet, Velix, and May, they're just outside of it. Dino Nuggies knows he has to get out. It's gonna take a while. He's not gonna be able to break out of the metal build, and down Dino Nuggies will go. Heat, May, and Velix. Combined total 12 already for the squad. They're gonna use the jetpack, get back. Fire a couple of shots with that legendary pistol. Go over to Javier. Javier and Dargans, last two players remaining for this squad. It's as Dargans did get rezzed, but not much HP and a pistol. Only things to his name. Take a look at Pengs. Pengs got another Elam to their name now. That's going to be Puzzled who will take the fall. As Trends to back him up while he pops the minis. Shotgun in hand, Forever TA will fight Void Monkeys. Really great movement here from Pengs. Using that dash very effectively, very fun to watch right now. 7 squads remaining. 14 players as Void Monkey will be eliminated. Make it 13 as Heyo gets taken out by the storm. Baby Pluto underneath doesn't realize the build is gone. Iron Man Gauntlets reign supreme. Bang's gonna drop off the Iron Man boots to a teammate. He already got that jetpack in hand. And yet another pair of Iron Man Gauntlets will be dropped as well. Four squads, 10 players. Looks like Forever TA, Pangs, I think they found a player here. Going to elect to position for Storm over anything though. Smart play, I love to see it. But you've got 2 squads in wait, 1 upper, 1 lower, already ready at the edge of Storm. As the shots from Pangs do ring out true, gets him down to half. Very, very nice right there. As Pang's gonna float up just for a little bit, see what's going on. Right now, it's 3 full squads. Pang's squad. We got Pangs and their squad with Trends, Forever TA. Heat, May, Felix, Javier as the one solo. Down below, HCB, JB, and Hyper, and Replex. Trends is going to get elimed. Going to be the first out of the top 10 to fall. 9 players remaining, 4 squads left. High ground advantage right now heavily favors Velix and co. As May tries to get a little antsy. Is going to try to take a pop shot. Builds go up. TA though. TA's getting surrounded in the air. Will get taken down. Falls back down. Will be full elimed. 8 players remain. 2 full squads and 2 solos. Pang being one of them. Pang gets hit by the shotgun. 39 HP. No healing in sight for them. Is going to get the ground underneath them. Shot out. Can't place it in time. Pangs looks for the shot. Does not land. But gets the build back up. Pangs trying again. Trying to stay safe. opening up as much as he possibly can. We're down to 3 squads as the squad from below, HC BGSP, did get taken out. Down to 2. Xavier is down. Pengs is down. May on PC will get the final 2, and that will be round number 1 of gold. Ladies and gentlemen, what an entertaining finish right there. High ground versus low ground, flying around action, all around great stuff. So, with that being said, we are going to go a quick break. We'll see you here in about 5-6 minutes for game number 2 of Gold 4 p.m. Be right back. You know, sometimes you hit the wrong button. That's okay. We are back. It looks like audio is unfortunately down. Here, 1 second. We'll be right back. There we go. Audio is back, ladies and gentlemen. So, after that very eventful first game, we've got 70 squads for game number 2 for Gold 4 p.m. And let's see. Let's see what will happen here. Bowforce, Pickle Shrek, and Harp will be the first ones that we will follow for the time being. They're going to find themselves an Avengers chest. They already have the Iron Man ones from Nitro, so they will not elect to pick up the claws, I believe. Maybe give them to a teammate. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Hold on to them, give them to a teammate. Let them charge up. Take Black Panther claws. Ah, the Pelicans. Very fun. Take a look over at Wolfman. Already lost his teammate right now. He's just gonna try to grab as much Matz's material as possible. And move on from there. Rowan. Gusta Gnomes and Mr. T on 0 ping. Picking up a third for the second game. Try to improve on their last game. They have very, very close fights early on, so keep that up. Take a look at the next squad. Bob Nightmare, Ninjoid, and Captain Cool. So sorry about that, everyone, but lo and behold, I am back. Construction has finished. We are now good. So, Platinum. Round 1. 56 players. 20 squads remain. Zone 7. We know how hectic these fights can get towards the end of the game. So let's go ahead and look as Storm Surge is going to activate. Wow, we have not seen Storm Surge be this active this early in quite some time. Love to see that. 80, looks like the damage threshold is 88 above right now. Big Jack doing well for themselves. Even though no eliminations, they are doing well. Good on them. Take a look and keep on going. We got a fight here with Freeze. Freeze gonna get some shots downfield. Already well above that damage threshold number. As Big Jack is in a bit of trouble here. Is gonna get pushed out by Freeze, Death, and Allen. There is the knock. There is the elim. And another one has bitten the dust. And now, another one bites the dust. And now, another one bites the dust. Another one gone, another one gone, another one bites the dust. Hey, they're gonna get to you. Another one bites the dust. Also, we can also unpin that message as the fight breaks out right here. Freeze going at it yet again. They are pushing forward onto this team. Looks like Awesome Ian, Raging Goat, and Mr. Bunny, Mr. Honey, something like that. As we can take a look now, look how congested this zone has gotten. Zone 8, ladies and gentlemen, and we are this contested. Teams vying to get into that top 15, get that point jump that they really, really want. Really good stuff for them right now. As Blast in, Freeze looking to get aggressive, trying to take advantage. Front side of the storm will get a couple shots taken at them. They are the target, surrounded on all sides. Very, very dangerous here. Freeze gonna go underwater for a second. Storm Surge reactivates. Now with the new threshold. The shots just keep getting poured down from Tatum and Aqua and Blinksy. They are just pouring into this, forcing to put up the metal just to get some breathing room. It is chaos, and I like it! 16 players remain right now. Zone 8 getting ready to close in. 41 players. Storm Surge warning has come about yet again. New damage threshold. We're going to swap away from Freeze and Co. Let's go take a look at Golden, Aqua, and Lacuna. Pushing forward. Do have a box set up on front side of zone. This is where things are going to get chaotic, is these last 4 zones. They are the most pivotal. So, keep an eye on that for the rest of the game. As Storm Surge has deactivated, 16 squads remain, 38 players. That's a little bit of a buggy big gulp right there. That's pretty funny. That's actually really funny. Blueberry Fizz for Sunny, Carrie, and Boova. Alright, Carrie. What a legend. Diamond gonna get taken out by Kobe. Kobe's as a solo right now. Shark realizing that there is actually a player underneath will decide to have to build up. No shields for them. Wow, Kobe, excellently done. Picking up an elim for their squad. As now, building yet again. New storm. It is going to be over towards Grim. Things are gonna get dicey. Storm Surge back active yet again. As away we go. Teams beginning to make their moves. They already know they got to get to the front side of the storm. Storms move so quickly. Kobe already backing away. He's dealing with the shots from behind. Makes it out. Agua pushing up with their team. Blinksy and Tatum trying to get on that front side of the storm. Just take a look at it right there, folks. The storm is closing in quickly. 13 seconds left on the clock, and teams are already moving. Look how tiny this zone is. 29 players, 13 squads, all vying for that same little part. Static will get taken down by Vaxify. That's going to be one of the first knocks in this small area. Kobe will be found out by Sunny. Down he goes. Freeze will get taken down. Death also short to follow. Xenomorph, last member standing for the squad. 100 HP. Forced to use the medkit already as Condog picks up Freeze. The drop down. Finds one. Knockout. Down on Jimmy. Really well done. Moves to the front side of the zone and gets the build up. Oh, that's awesome. Really well played from Allen. Gets the builds up, boxes themselves in. Now with time to spare as Blinksy gets taken down by Luke. Foxy JJ, Superstar, and Easy sitting more on this backside of Storm, waiting for it to close in. Storm number 10. Here we go. Storm 11, opposite side of Grimgate, heading northeast. So it's going to be a very hectic ride as these teams are building. Oh, Foxy JJ finds himself right next to another build. Gets a shotgun shell to the face. But nothing comes of it. Uva finds one in the Storm. Zone begins that ever treacherous push. Condog will get eliminated. Superstar gets knocked down in the process. The res will have to come out. Foxy JJ, 3 medkits available for this final zone that's about to be incoming. Take a look around as well. We have Mariah Carey with Buva trying to make sure that they can stay up top here. They do see a player. Will get some shots down. Does get the crack onto Luke, but it's not going to be enough. Xenomorph right below them, making things interesting. Phoenix, now is your time. Zone closing, moving ever so treacherously. Again, 1 minute remains before heal off. 1 minute. 6 squads, 14 players. Phoenix, Beck, Vibes. Look at their health right now. They've got so many medkits and great positioning to move with this Storm. They will end up finding a knock, but they will lose one in the process. That's Spec. Phoenix, Vibes. Last players remaining for their squad. 10 players remain. 4 squads. Vaxify, Luke, Peterbot. One of the last remaining trios. Vibes and Phoenix, a duo. Trio, Aqua, Golden, Lacuna. It's all gonna come down to this. Great advantage up here. We'll stick with Lacuna, Golden, and Aqua. They have height advantage as this Storm keeps slowly moving away. As Luke is going to find one onto Aqua, but does get traded back. Phoenix is now down. Luke, 1 HP, gets 1. That's Peterbot. Golden, one of the last 2 players remaining. Zones are now gone. It is time for heal off. Lacuna and Golden, 3 each. Foxy JJ only has the 1 medkit. Not enough time, and that is gonna be it for the heal off. Lacuna, Golden, and Aqua will take the victory royale in game number 1. Wow, excellent stuff right there. So we're gonna head to a quick 5-minute commercial break. Well, just to be right back screen for you guys. And we'll be back on the opposite side for round number 2 and our final match of this evening here for Fortnite and XP League. Stick around, we'll be right back. And we're back. Welcome back, everyone. Game 2 of Platinum. The final game of the evening. Here we go with such an interesting finish right there at the end. Who knows what this one has in store for us. 30 squads, 88 players, all on the line. So, Ollie Aim already is going to get eliminated by Blinksy. Wow, that was fast. Blinksy, Agua, and Tatum. That is going to be absolutely insane. So, with that being said, we're already seeing a first squad elimination. We will move on to the next squad. We got Elvis, Achilles, and Guile. Vibing out at the Nitro Dome. Gonna be taking care of business here, trying to get all that loot up. One moment, chat. Alrighty. We do see some weaponry picking up here from Elvis. They already got that dual-wield SMG, very powerful. Also, can we all appreciate just for one moment how awesome the music is here in Nitro Dome? Great vibe. We've already seen that squad. So let's go over to Big Jack, Leaking Dark, and Bubsy. Big Jack, Leaking Dark, Bubsy. Already breaking their way into Reckless. Trying to see what they could do. Beck is here. Oh, the quick peek looking strong, but nothing will come of it. Leaking Dark pushing forward is going to get knocked down. Bubsy is going to get lit as well as Big Jack. Last member standing, 42 HP left. He's trying to hide, maybe get a shot or two in, try to get an elim on the way down. But will not land. Beck, Minnow, or Beck, and what is it? Beck, Phoenix, and Vibes. That's who it is. They're gonna get that squad wipe right there. Very, very fast action here to start off this one. Take a look at Raging Goat, Henry, and Awesome Ian 13. Gonna be next up on the chopping block of who we're gonna witness today. They're heading their way over towards the Parthenon right here. They do see a couple NPCs straight ahead. Does see an enemy in the distance running along the storm, I believe. Very close by, as a matter of fact. There's the shots. And from the opposite side as well, there's a tower trapped between a rock and a hard place here. Shots aren't going to really land for anyone here, as Ian's actually going to get tagged first off. Is going to have to back away, pop some of that flow berry, or... Yeah, probably going to pop the flow berry, if I had to guess. Oh, would you look at that, he is. Get a little bit of HP back, get the jump boost, and jump away. Over to a different squad now. Actually, wait, hold on. Hold on. Fight's breaking out. Here we go. Mariah, Sunny, Buva. They're sneaking up on this tower. I think they know they're here, though. Golden all the way up above as well. With Lacuna, winners of last match. Aqua, Lacuna, Golden. It is on them. They're getting some really good shots in, but just not enough to find the knock. As Storm is now here, so they are going to have to move out a little bit. Oh, just barely missed that stairwell for Sunny, but it's able to recover very nicely there. So they are going to move away. They do have the first move, but they can still get shot at from behind from this squad. Something that they're definitely going to be keeping an eye on for the rest of this as they move in towards the zone. Take a look at the zone right now, as a matter of fact. Looks like one we had earlier, as a matter of fact. Take a look over here. Rebels Roost, Doomstat, Underworld, Grim, Raft, Reels, Nitro, Reckless, all POIs within the zone currently. We'll see where that takes everyone and see what happens. Looks like there is a squad that Sunny and Co. may come up on here. They're making their way into zone. Maybe a fight actually once they get into zone. As Mav on PC is going to get a knock onto Blink. Make their way forward as we saw Mav taking up a good kill. Snook Slayer, Magpult gonna be taken down. The kill feed right and the Elim feed right there. 64 players remain. Only onto the third zone. Are gonna decide to pick up some more mats on the edge of zone real quick. Go take a look at this squad. Who is this? That's Xeno Freeze and Death. Just waiting it out in the storm. Oh. Interesting. They're playing the bunker play. They're just waiting it out. I mean, Storm is ticking so slow. Yeah, they're just gonna splash it. There we go. There's the escape hatch. They're just gonna run. Grab that extra loot. Grab some upgraded weaponry. I mean, they've got all the time in the world here. I mean, the Storm is only ticking for 1 HP per. They are going to be having to use a med kit here. This may be important for that heal off later into the game. We'll come back to them here in a little bit. Take a look. Curls, Shark, Diamond. They're sitting nice and pretty on this hill right here. They don't gotta really do much here. They do see a squad moving. They're going to ping that out on the horizon. It's going to be Golden, Aqua, the winners of last game, as a matter of fact. They're going to be just outside of shooting range right now. Maybe there will be a fight top of the mountain for positioning. I mean, Shark and Diamond, they do have that uphill advantage, but if you can see, not many mats to be seen. They do have a ton of wood, a good amount of brick, but steel, especially for curls, is a little bit on the low side. But Lacuna, Aqua, Golden, they are trying to get up onto that top shelf up there. Try to get onto the roof, maybe take a couple pop shots. No, they're just going to look to run out into the open, behind the tree. See if anyone takes a shot at them. Get a little chally. We'll see what happens here. Stay on this for just a moment, see what happens. So pop shots will come out. Little bit of damage taken. Magic. Pixel. I can only assume One. There he is in the distance. Know this team all too well. Gonna take a couple of pop shots with that sniper pistol. Pretty much what's gonna be. Ooh, the splash bottle misses just barely. We'll pick up a mini. Gets 28 shields. Make that to 50 with the second one. Are just going to continue taking pop shots into the trees. Oh, 64. Nice shot right there. They're just going to keep firing. That team continues to rotate. Go ahead and take a look at our winners from last game. Aqua, Golden, and Lacuna. No elims to their name, but that's okay. Does have that golden pistol, so that's going to be really strong for him. Death, Freeze, Xeno. They got out just fine. Told you we'd be back to them, and we already are. Looking to hold Island for a little bit. Build themselves in and call it a day. Island is gonna be theirs, pretty much uncontested. With that comes a plethora of loot, mats, and high ground. But for how long, only the zone can tell us. Here we go. Flag nearing the top. And ladies and gentlemen, there it is. There's the capture. Very nice loot upgrade for the entire squad. Let's go over to Peterbot. Couple of house gamers over here by Rebels. Zone is moving right on top of them, as a matter of fact. The Condog and Sage not too far from. They are feeling good about this position. And honestly, if I was them, I'd be feeling pretty dang good too. They're gonna find themselves over to the house. They were, looks to be at earlier in the match. Oh, never mind. It was actually a different team. The Real Shy. It's just a solo right here. Is getting pushed on by Peter. Does take a couple of shots. Peter does. But the team 3 members too strong, and the Real Shay gets taken down. 44 players, 19 squads, as Zone 5 is moving in. Take a look over here at Beck. Phoenix, they lost vibes. They're pushing up. Oh, I think Beck just saw... Maybe just saw one. Just a moment. But maybe not. Pondog and Sage playing it slow. Beck builds up, gets blasted. Is going to take a bunch of damage there. Is going to pop the shield pot plus the Flowberry Fizz. Gets up to 70. Also is going to have to eat that med kit, so important later on into the game. And is going to blast away back down to the hut for safety as the storm is moving in. 7 seconds, we'll get a better idea of where our finish is going to be looking like. They are in zone. It is Doomstadt. Doomstadt will be where we are finishing up. Go ahead and take a look at Triextra, Durgans, and Esta. They're going to be up here. Let's see what we got going on here. They are on that front side of the zone. Now we can actually really see who is already positioning to this storm. We got the squad we're looking at right down here, right by the ping. Freeze, Death, Xenomorph already ready to go. Mystic and Co. already ready. Our squad that won the last game, Golden, Aqua, Lacuna, making their way in. As well as Augusta, they're going to make their way in. Barracuda as a solo trying to sneak their way back into the zone. As looks like Triaxa, Esta, and Jamo are going to make their way up towards the front side of zone, take a little bit of damage, but that's okay. They're going to make sure they have zone control. On to the next squad. Vaxify, Luke, Peterbot. They're just going to be peeking out through their builds, see what they can do. They do see Kyle, Elvis, and Achilles right in front of them. Man, oh man, this is going to get dangerous here soon. 38 players, 17 squads, 6 zones remain. Look to be a couple respawns coming in. They're actually going to get taken down pretty much right away. Vaxify will get taken down by Kyle when they were peeking that. Go back over towards that direction as Triextra trying to break down into this build, drop down, see what they can find. As the Jukes are coming out. Right above, Vaxify drops down. Achilles gets cleaned up by Peterbot. As they Triextra is trying to help out Dragon. But so close are the other squads that you are facing. As zone has begun to move. Not much time left. This zone is hauling it. 30 seconds remain. Look at how clumped up, we have already gotten absolutely crazy. Pop shot from Try doesn't land. Are gonna peek out, see what they can find. I mean, this is the most treacherous part of the game, is trying to move with these zones, knowing what builds people are in, what builds aren't people are in. And if you guess wrong, could mean a shotgun shell to the back, and that's never something pretty that you want to see. Over at the next squad, Peterbot, Luke, Vaxify, they're already making their way towards this next zone, Zone 8. So far ahead of them. They're already thinking 3 steps ahead. You can hear the pop shots in the distance. Freeze, Death, they're down a player already. Alan Xenomorph has been eliminated. Again, we're still at 17 squads, chat. It's still anyone's game. As the zone begins to close in, I assume this is going to be one where a lot of teams begin that fighting. If I had to guess, I'd probably say at least 4 squads are going to go down by the end of this push. There goes Agent Death. Agent Death will get taken down by Luke. Luke will finish that off and get the full elim. Sonny trying to get some pop shots in as well. Will not find any. As here comes the push out. Everyone trying to make their way into the ever decreasing zone. Decreasing in size, increasing in damage. As Snow pushes up, finds a shotgun shell and walks away. They do not want to deal with this right now. Snow and Static just on the other side of this build, just above this build as a matter of fact. They're getting ready for trouble. As a matter of fact, 2 elims throughout that transition. But the transition time, it's dwindling. It's getting so fast. Teams gotta be on the move, ready to go at a moment's notice. 16 squads, 35 players, Zone 9 closing in. Gino, Gnome, pushing forward, finds one, shot doesn't land, is going to try to keep going forward. Storm Surge now activated. Teams are going to need to get damage or they will start taking it themselves. Minnow finds one onto Durgans. Durgans will fall. As front side of zone still feels like forever away right now as we see Jimmy trying to push forward to be that first into the new zone. But Gino has a plan of his own. Him and Gnome, neck and neck, trying to find their way out of this. Slayer shakes some shots in the back. Mav, Minnow, trying to stay alive. They do have a pretty high ground advantage right now. Only a few teams are on the same level as them when it comes to height differential. The push comes out. Down goes Esta. Esta will fall. Gets Eland. Jimmy picks up Condog on his own. Raging Goat will find Kobe. Esta down to Minnow. Static finds Triaxa. Trixera. Excuse me. As it is getting intense. Stone 10 is a go. 40 seconds away from this being one of the smallest circles you will get the rest of the day. As the Flowberry Fizzes are being popped, moving, coming out. Mystic, Speedy, all the way up top. People trying to get them down. Lacuna will fall. Gnome will fall. Gino will fall. The elimination feed is going absolutely wild right now. Zone tripping in. Golden, the last surviving player for their squad. Jimmy will get taken down by Static and Snow. Golden sticking with the zone, trying to build little space, little time. 10 squads remaining. Down, down, down the chat goes. Down the numbers go. It is coming down to this. Storm Eye shrinking. Everyone already on the move. You got situated once, now we're moving again. Final circle is almost here. 9 squads remaining. 8 squads remaining. 15 players remain. It is going to be a race for the end. Phoenix, Espec, 2 players. One of the last few duos still remaining in this fight. But not much HP. But Phoenix does have medkit plus shield pots, so that will help out a lot. Sunny finds Ian. Ian will fall. Raging Goat will also fall. 14 players remain. Sunny goes down. Phoenix doesn't get any shots to land. Golden right next door, right in the build next to them. They do see that, but they are just moving forward for zone. As here we go. Zone closing in for the final time. Here we go. Some small fights happening here, but that's all it's gonna be, is small fights before this heal off. It's gonna come down to this. 3 squads, 7 players. Phoenix, Espec, Mav, Slayer, Minnow, Elvis, and Kyle. Your last 7 players remaining. Make that 6 as Phoenix gets knocked. Slayer will find one. Mav finds the other. It is going to be a 3-on-2 right now. Down goes one. Kyle picks it up. Healing. It is time now. They are going to pop that Blueberry Fizz. Mav drops down. Does get the knock. It is now down to 2. It is just on Minnow. Minnow with 4... Oh my gosh. 4 medkits. As the zone closes out. They are going to try to shoot out the base. They do get it down. Minnow is going to have to start the healing. They know they need to get this down. No healing of their own. It's just Elvis. Elvis throws it down to Kyle. As Elvis is going to try to go for the hero play here, but cannot get there in time. Minnow, 2 medkits. None for Kyle. It is going to be Minnow with the healing. Kyle's gonna look for it. He knows he has nothing left, and that is gonna be the game! Game 2, winners, Slayer, Mav, and Minnow will take down the final game of Plat for this evening. Thank you all so much for tuning in and sticking with us through what can only be described as a chaotic day. So we will catch you guys in the next one, and thank you guys so much for sticking around, and we'll see you guys here next week. Have a great one. This has been Explosive. Deuces!